Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Siacoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the 4 days chart here for the all-time history. For Siacoin, bullish and bearish scenario overview, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 impulse, finishing wave A or wave 1, meaning we are in A, B and a C zigzag, or a wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. After both case scenario, you would like to see a correction, which it can be 3-wave corrective, or it can be of course a triangle. In this case, we have a very beautiful triangle here, A, B, C, D, E, finished a wave E, potentially, of course, and you're looking for a wave C only towards the upside, only wave C, because only a wave B is allowed to be a triangle, meaning a wave C as a zigzag is potential at 1-to-1 fib level $0.1. In case we are looking for a wave 2 after a wave 1 impulse, you would like to see 3 corrective waves in W, X, and a Y. That because, of course, in this case scenario, if you're looking for a wave C, you would like to see at least an impulse or a ending diagram. In this case scenario, we didn't get it, and based on the time, this is not unfolding nicely, of course, as ending diagonal. And you would like to hit anyway the wave C and taking the low, of course, to create a push toward the upside impulsive for a wave 3 after having a wave 2. In this case scenario, if we take a W, X, and a Y, that might be, of course, a wave Y finishing in a zigzag form. But my problem with it, if you have a zigzag, you have a zigzag here for your W. If you compare those two together, you will see that there is a huge difference in shape, in time, and in scale, of course, that it doesn't really reflect nice WX and Y. Therefore, the possibility for this scenario start to reduce and to move for, much higher, of course, for a wave C in A, B, and a C, finishing here as a triangle. To finish a triangle, you need a zigzag for your wave E. Let's move inside as this zigzag wave E here. On the daily, we can see that a zigzag wave E can be finished very nicely here, of course, as impulse. We have corrections, 3 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially finished. However, after looking closer inside this area, I found, of course, that there is some problem with the last wave. As you can see, if you have here a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, of course, you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, everything is fine. Wave 4, everything is fine. Now your wave 5 is problematic. Knowing that you are looking here to 1, 2, 3, 4, the wave 4 was invalidated. Even with a very tiny tip, yeah, it was taken, yeah, so as you can see, invalidation. Again, another problem here, of course, with if you are finishing 3, 4, and a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, your wave 4 also interfered with the zone 1, as you can see here. But it still can be finished as ending diagonal. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. That's totally fine. However, my problem is here. If this is a wave C, because it ends up as an ending diagonal, therefore you finish 3 waves towards the downside, 3 waves up, and you're looking here for your wave C in ending diagonal. And however, it has finished as 3 waves, not as an impulse, meaning that when you finish in 3 waves, meaning of course this is a correction and not an impulse, knowing that it is very deep, right? Therefore, I tend to go to W, X, Y, and X, and Z. Here we go. Very, very nice patterns. All of them are matching together in 3 patterns, zigzags as well, very nice as well for this scenario, which is the most rare case scenario you might have, but still working in the whole crypto market right now. And that because we are having a very, how to say, it's a healthy bear market. There is nothing impulsive in our bearish market, and that's why it seeks simply to extend and extend in 3 waves the whole time, 3 waves, right? So this is what the bear market is seeking for right now, obviously. We have finished potentially wave Z, and potentially we are ready, of course, for higher. Now, of course, if you are still in a wave 5 and you're looking for an impulse here, we didn't say, okay, that this doesn't work, because if you want to keep it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we of course we can still have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, triple 1, 2s here looking for 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is still, of course, available. In a bigger view, what would happen if this start to unfold? First, you will hit 1-to-1 fib level as a zigzag. Second, you will invalidate the triangle. I'm going to show you even in a bigger view. You will invalidate a triangle, yeah, because your invalidation is exactly here. And you will open the scenario, of course, for W, X, and a Y here to hit the blue box that we had already here, as you can see, and moving toward the upside for a wave 2. Yeah, so this is what it might happen. In case we're still looking for lower. Now, are we looking for lower? We have to take a look, of course, inside it. Sorry for this one. Okay, we have to look if we get an answer for bullish here. Now, this looks bullish, but if you take a closer look inside it, it looks like a lot of overlapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You cannot find it. Yeah, a lot of overlapping, a lot of noise again here. And it doesn't look like impulsive yet. It tells us here that it's still looking for something corrective. And it looks like potentially it might extend as well, even the wave Z. Meaning the wave Z can be even extended as a zigzag, somehow like that. And this still matching, of course, the scale, the previous scale of the W, and of course of the Y here. Yeah, if you take a look, very nice pattern, all of them matching almost with scale and with the form, right? And even the X, both are matching. Yeah, as you can see, very nice pattern, WXY actually. Yeah, so very rare to see this, guys. So I'm telling you that you're looking at something very rare that we can see. Yeah, so very nice to see it. Yeah, on YouTube as well. So basically, this is what we are looking for. I'm seeking still for lower potentially. The targets might still be, of course, seeking for 1-to-1 fib level here. If we are seeking for a zigzag, let's see where it's gonna lead us. Here we go. It might lead us still, of course, for lower, but even it can prevent the invalidation of the triangle. Wow. Yeah. So how much crazy is that? It still can prevent even the invalidation of this triangle and still, of course, unfold the wave C toward the upside from here. Yeah. Very nice to watch. That was it for Sia. So we're gonna watch and see, of course, the targets are the following. The blue box, of course, let's put the blue box. Let's zoom in here. So we're looking potentially at this blue box still. Yeah. For a wave Z in a zigzag. Yep. So that was it for Siacoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.